Ooh, I so hate to say this, little boy. I can't beat you right now. Master Grievel will be cross with me, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one time. But you have to promise me you'll think about my plan next time. If you see XC001, I'm sure you'll want to help me. I'll be so waiting for you. Lavrina! Run away! Trode, you've grown tough, haven't you? In fact, I'm amazed at how much stronger you've grown in this short time. I guess we'll be relying on you even more than now. Forget it. Now that we know Cypher is back, we need to move quickly. We have to come up with ways of stopping them. This time, let's really head back to the HQ lab. But first we need to pick up this. A Dataron, which you kinda need to get. May I see that? Whatever, old man. This may be something important. Let's take it back to analyze it. What do you mean, we? You're automatically transported back here somehow. Thanks to you, Trode, I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you. Though it was a horrible ordeal, I learned a few things when I was in that desert lab. First and foremost, Cypher hasn't disappeared. The fact that they're still around is alarming. Worse, they're making more Shadow Pokemon again. And worst of all, they're trying to create the ultimate Shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. Cypher must be plotting world domination using Shadow Pokemon as their weapons again, to counter Cypher's new Shadow Pokemon conspiracy. What is it? Director, Lily, we did it. Purified chamber is finally completed. Oh my. Oh, what fantastic timing. It's finally finished. Lily, thank you. Thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's go have a look at the Purified chamber. Let's. Yay. It's not too easy. It's not too hard to figure out. Take a good look, Trode. This is the Purified chamber. Your father and I designed it 5 years ago, when we were motivated by the Shadow incident. If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Trode, your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put together a Pokemon HQ lab. Trode, if your father were here, I'm sure that he would be delighted. While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, Trode, we'll have you lead the way. The glorious history of the Purified Chamber will begin with you. But first, if you would be so kind as to briefly explain how the Purified Chamber works. Certainly. Okay, Trode, listen up. The Purified Chamber is a facility in which Shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is conducted on what we call a set. This is where a Shadow Pokemon comes into contact with regular Pokemon. In the center of a set, one Shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around the Shadow Pokemon. We have 9 of those sets here. That means we can efficiently purify up to 9 Shadow Pokemon at the same time. There is one thing you need to be careful about. Purification won't proceed if you place only a single Shadow Pokemon on a set. Purification can only happen if there is at least 1 regular Pokemon on a set with a Shadow Pokemon. The number of regular Pokemon placed with a Shadow Pokemon and their compatibility are key points. First, number of blah 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 blah. Basically, you put a ring around the Shadow Pokemon of types that are good against each other. Like, you can also have like 4 Hoppits around the same time to work just as well, because grass is good to fly. It's not subjective like that though. Okay, you have each one of these. Okay, go to edit. Put a Shadow Pokemon in the middle of it. Just do that here for a second. It automatically accesses your PC. Okay, and around it you can put regular Pokemon, but you know, it's way too early in the game to have enough to fill all nine. You will later though, so I don't usually use it yet. I just keep them in the party until, you know, later. How did you find the Purify Chamber? Using this system, it's possible to purify many Shadow Pokemon at the same time. Oh, also, you can access your Purify Chamber from any PC. Be sure to try that feature. Yeah, but you can't purify them through the PC. I figured that out. Now the issue is how Shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cypher. It looks as if you'll have to get busy some more with this snag machine trode. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you made any progress with that data ROM you brought back from Cypher's lab? Oh yes, I've asked Dayton to analyze the contents of that data ROM. It should be ready soon. His name is Dayton. Trode, could you go upstairs and ask Dayton what he's doing? Dayton is the man in the room next to the director's office, remember? He was compiling the basic data. Big Brother's tired, so Jovi will go. Oh my god, you're the neediest kid. Oh, Jovi, it's okay. This is for work. Ha ha ha. Seeing Jovi and her boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I wonder what's on that data ROM. Oh, Jovi, there's no stopping you. Please, Trode, go ask Dayton what he's doing in his office upstairs. Sure thing, lady. No, technically she's my mom. She's way too young to be a mom. Seriously. He's gone! Dayton went AWOL, sir. Oh, isn't Jovi the man who's always fooling around with his computer here? This is strange. Jovi wonders where he went. Well, I know, because I'm a psychic. Or possibly because I've played this game a billion times. Wait, do I have to heal? Okay, good. They automatically heal you. Thank God. He's right over here. Well, I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't decipher it. Decipher? Get it? Yeah. Huh? Oh, it's you, Trode. You scared me half to death. That data ROM is heavily protected like a bank vault. It would take a seriously talented guy to break through and get at the contents. A serious talented guy, you say? Stalker. Professor, I'm terribly sorry. Ahaha, it can't be helped. And if it's a seriously talented guy we need, well, I think I may have the solution. Who would that person be? Trode, I'm sorry to spring this on you. I can't do it. But could you deliver the data ROM to OMBS in Pirate Town? Oh. Dayton, hand the data ROM to Trode, please. Oh, right away. ONBS is known as a TV network, but they're much more than that. The people that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Please deliver that data ROM to Net and ONBS. He's the right hand man to Seg, ONBS's leader. I'm confident that he'll be able to get at the contents of that data ROM. I can't read it. Oh, there we go. Pyrite Town, one of the first places after the Cypher Lab that anyone who's played Coliseum will remember. Let's check that out. Just as crappy and beat up as usual, I see. Except that building over there, a bit different. Alright. Wait. Marisha, wait for me! Run away! Again! Marcia, wait for me, or Marcia, whatever your name is. Well, we'll save that for next time, because we don't have any time to explore Pyrite Town. So, see ya.